Now, the bag of holding is a wonderful tool, a device of exceptional make. Designed with arcane care to hold and cart and bear the odds and ends that along your journey you will take. But friends, now please heed these warnings I bring of terror and darkness and dread. For what would you have tried if you were to decide to go and reach inside? And something grabs you instead. Don't open the bag. That reach much longer than its body would suggest. A gruesome face that's cloaked in shadow by a black and hairy crest. From deep within your storage, yes, no matter where you hide, if there's room enough for air, there's room for it to slip inside. Its claws are ever reaching into where you thought was safe. Your breath is still, the air is chilled as it gains entry like a wraith. Ignoring all the wards that pretend to protect as it pulls you inside what it wants to collect. Seizing and grasping the fingers and clasping the bag works in reverse as it slides and crawls and worms its way between the seams of the universe. Oh, take my tale to heart as the fearful scraping starts. Don't open the bag lest the bagman tear you apart. Cleric was the first one to go. When she was taken, we'll never know. The bag of holding sitting on her cot, know her inside. The rogue went next all alone on a trip. The bag attacked right on his hip, but the bag was all we recovered on that fateful moonlit night. When the monk then took possession, I found it odd his weird aggression when I witnessed him from afar, climbing inside to retrieve his goods. But it wasn't until to my dark surprise, staring into the soulless eyes, only then my body's fates I finally understood. Seizing and grasping your safety, collapsing, the bag works in reverse as it slides and crawls and worms its way between the seams of the universe. Oh, listen to my fateful speech as the claws will tear and grind and screech. Then open the bag or you'll be in the bagman's reach. Whatever you do, don't open the bag. Don't open the bag! Under the towering figure that spirals and pulls itself up from the sack, gather your courage and pray that your strength is enough as you start to fight back. Amid the pilfered and plundered remains of its endless, unpausing pursuit, if you cannot pluck up this wicked weed from the ground at its root, you'd better run! Seizing and grasping, no seconds elapsing, the bag works in reverse as it slides and crawls and worms its way between the seams of the universe. Hear my words, I've paid my debt, but if you're low on wisdom and dead set on using the bag, you can say I haven't tried. Or using the bag, this stage is clarified. Don't open the bag or the bagman will make you regret.
Thanks for listening to today's look at the terrifying Bagman. Have you ever encountered this inventory lurking abomination in any of your adventures? Let us know in the comments below. Special thanks to my Full Citrus patrons who, because of my pact, have bags of holding that are 100% safe from this infamous intruder. I think. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you'd like to help the channel more, head on over to my Patreon. Now go forth and enjoy that long rest.